Hello everyone. It is time for a new week of my wellness journey. It's actually pretty late in the week when I'm filming this, but I kept meaning to film an intro. I kept forgetting. So you'll see me in this outfit later this week. We are back to a somewhat normal week. Mike's done with COVID. I either, knock on wood, never caught it or just had like an asymptomatic case. So we're back into the groove of life now, and it's time to kick off another week of this journey. So to start this off, I did my grocery shopping on Sunday. So here is our haul for the week. So here is our grocery haul for the week from Publix. Let's see here. We have, this is something brand new that I spotted that I decided that we should try out. It sounded good. There's cracker mix and nut mix. Not too bad on the macros, so I figured that could be something to go along with making wraps for lunch this week. So I thought that would be a good addition. Get some more protein. I'm looking for protein options. So those sounded interesting. Got some milk so I could make the last cocoa bomb because we have one left. Creamer for Mike. Popcorn, my fave. These cashews were BOGO, so Mike loved the sriracha peanuts and they were sold out of those, so I got sriracha cashews and salt and pepper cashews. Again, something to go with my lunches. They had a sour cream and onion version of the layers that we tried last week that were really good, so got some of those. They were sold out of the everything bagel version of these, so I just got the plain. I got a rotisserie to make wraps, as well as spring mix and carrots to go on the wraps. Cream cheese for the bagels. And then I got these. Again, I'm looking for more protein options because my lunches were pretty low in protein, so I just wasn't getting much protein. So I'm looking for other things that I can add. So I got these collagen protein oats from Purely Elizabeth. They come with a little nut butter packet, and it's 10 grams of protein for the little cup of oatmeal. Not too bad on calories, so we'll see. We'll see if I like them. You guys know I don't do breakfast. Maybe I put that into my brunch menu instead of like the avocado toast or something. So I got mozzarella, tomatoes, and basil to make a caprese salad. My standard cucumbers, cherry tomatoes for my little Greek salads, avocado for avocado toast. It is strawberry season in Florida, so I got some fresh Florida strawberries from just up the road in Plant City. More yogurt, because I've been really enjoying these as my dessert at night. I just love these Fage yogurts. They're my absolute favorites. I have never been someone that liked the super sugary standard American yogurt. I've never liked that. But when Greek yogurt became a thing, I'm like, yes, now this I can get behind. I really like the tart Greek yogurt. So these are my favorite little thing to have at night as my dessert. I saw these and decided to try these out also as a dessert alternative. There's chili mango and soft dried cantaloupe. They also had dried watermelon, which I was super intrigued by, but it still had all the seeds in it. I didn't think I wanted to sit there and eat all those seeds or pick out all the seeds, so I went with cantaloupe instead. Figure those are another dessert option. Nutritionally, there's not a ton to them. Obviously, it's dried fruit. So I'm assuming 1 ounce is probably one piece of these because these are pretty hefty for 100 calories, but no protein or anything. So nutritionally, it's obviously better than eating a bowl of ice cream. So I'm using it to switch out as when I want something sweet at the end of the night, but nutritionally doesn't add that much. I'm sure there's some vitamins in it since it's fruit, but it's really just healthier than the alternative. Is that everything from there? Yeah, I think that's everything from there. And then these are an impulse buy for science / also for Mike, because Mike does enjoy a Pop-Tart from time to time. And these are 2 new flavors, Boston cream and lemon cream pie. So I figured I would get those as a treat for him and also to try it for science. Oh, hard-boiled eggs for my lunches. And then these are my absolute favorite Ghirardellis, and they usually come out around Valentine's Day, so I went ahead and got us some of those because these aren't that bad to have one at night. One is 70 calories, so when I'm craving chocolate, I can have one of these at the end of the night. So that is this week's spread. We got some new things to try, some standards, This week for lunches, I'm planning to do buffalo chicken wraps and also like a fancier avocado toast with a caprese salad with it. That's my plan, to alternate between those. I still have hummus and pita bread if I want to do that as well. So I've got options. And then I also, cameo from Ash, I also made lunch on Monday, and I don't think I vlogged anything before that. So here's kicking off what I ate with Monday. Okay, so it is Monday. It is the start of a new week, and I'm making my lunch, and I thought I'd kind of film the process of how much extra work it is to make your lunch when you're measuring everything out and trying something new for the first time, and thus it might explain why I end up eating the same thing every day, because this takes a lot of time. So here we go. Today we are making a caprese salad with avocado toast. Let's do it.
Yeah. Here's to the good days, here's to the sorrows. If this is a mistake, I know about tomorrow. I don't wanna fight no more, cause I don't feel the need no more, no. Just wanna make it stop. Maybe it's something in the water, or maybe we just hit the end of the road. Right now it doesn't even matter. It's too late not to let it go. And that's why I wish you the best and say goodbye. You start to get dressed and then we cry, cause we both know it's gonna hurt, but not as much as this does. We had a good run, don't say we didn't. I was your first love, and you were my first one. Cheers to all the memories, the venom and the remedies, yeah. Promise I won't forget, yeah. Maybe it's something in the water, yeah. Or maybe we just hit the end of the road, yeah. Right now it doesn't even matter, yeah. It's too late not to let.
And there it is. Today's lunch: avocado toast, a little caprese salad, and some of the nut mix that I got from Publix yesterday. There you go. Only took me like 30 minutes. But now I've got everything measured. I know what it is, so I'll be able to just copy it over the next time I have it. But that first day is always a lot of work. Yes, tartar spice chicken. Looks delicious. That's the dinner for tonight. Let's get to it. And there we have it, the finished product. And here's our breakdown for today. So where I'm at so far. So I've still got 384 calories left. I did better on the protein, 70 today. That's better. I'm under on my fat. Did much better today, just hitting everything overall. I'm still gonna have my yogurt later, but there was dinner, there was lunch. Pretty good day. So this is cheating a little bit because it's later in the week when I'm filming this, but my goal for the week is to get back into exercise, because I've been doing good on the diet the past 2 weeks, but last week, because of COVID in the house, I did not work out. So this week, trying to get back into working out. So will I be successful? Let's find out. So hello, it is Tuesday. I see one piece of hair going crazy. It is Tuesday. I am still dragging this week. I kind of suspected some of my symptoms last week were hormonal, some PMS symptoms that were happening, and it is that week now. The struggle of being a woman. I'm sure plenty of you out there can relate to the fact that it really sucks when you're trying to have a wellness and weight loss journey when 2 weeks out of the month your body is all a mess thanks to hormones. Like, how can we ever find success in those conditions? That's what I want to know. Like, guys just have it so easy when it comes to this, I swear. I don't think the headaches were because of PMS. I used to get really bad headaches the week before all the time until I switched to my current birth control pill. And my current pill, the hormones on it, whatever mixture it is, took that away. So I don't think the headache was from that. I do think the headache was possibly my body fighting off my COVID. I don't really know, but I still usually feel tired the week before and just not great. I feel bloated, like all those fun things that go along with PMS and acne and all that stuff. So I had that, but I just don't feel great during that week. I just always feel a little run down when everything else is going on, which makes sense. There's a lot going on in your body when that's happening. So it's a struggle. I went to bed earlier last night. Still wouldn't say early, but earlier last night in order to get plenty of sleep so I could wake up this morning and want to do Peloton. And I woke up this morning and just still, like, I feel like I'm getting much better rest. I've slept much better the past 3 days. So that part of my struggle is over, but not feeling motivated when I wake up. So I almost talked myself out of working out today. And then I reminded myself something that I heard from another YouTuber that I was watching. You're never gonna wake up and want to work out. Like, no one wants to work out. Maybe someone does out there. Good for you. Good for you if you're that person. But the majority of us, we wake up and no one wants to do that. No one wants to work out. Working out isn't fun. Working out is work. So no one wakes up feeling jazzed about doing a workout. But the key thing that I took from this segment that I watched was no one ever wants to do it, but no one ever regrets it either. Like, when have you ever regretted doing a workout? I have never once finished a workout and been like, damn, I wish I hadn't done that. Like, that is never the case. When it's happening, I'm hating life. Sometimes I'm in a good mood, sometimes in the right mental state, and I'm like, yes, let's hit it. I'm doing great. This is wonderful. And then other days I'm like, oh my God, 10 more minutes. Oh my God, 5 more minutes. Oh, why have I done this to myself? But then as soon as it's over, it's like, ha, I did it. It's done. I can go take my shower. I can do my day. I've done it. This morning when my brain was trying to talk myself out of doing it, I reminded myself that no, you're gonna do it and you're not gonna regret it once it's done. But I'm not doing a Peloton because that's how I had to negotiate with myself. I'm gonna do an MK Fit. So she has a new one that just came out today. So it is a very rainy, drizzly day today, which is why I'm wearing this, because I took the dogs out. But now I am going to get ready, do this MK Fit, come back strong, dance workout, and get back in the swing of working out. Sometimes you just have to force yourself, and today is one of those days, and that's what I'm doing. So if you're needing some motivation, this is your sign to get back out there and work out, and you can do it, and you won't regret it once it's done. So let's do it. Okay, it's done. A little 20-minute workout, got my heart rate going, burnt some calories, and guess what? I don't regret it. Go figure. So with that, I'm gonna go take a shower, I'm gonna make some lunch, chug my water, and I'll see you guys when I have lunch made. Here's today's lunch. I've got a 1/4 of a cup of the snack mix, my little caprese salad again, and then I made a buffalo chicken wrap using my Carb Smart wrap. There's buffalo sauce, avocado, carrots, lettuce mix, and blue cheese crumbles in there. So that is going to be my lunch today. Tonight we are having coconut curry with chickpeas, topped with yogurt and served with basmati rice. I've made a lot of rice in the past few weeks, getting Ash's stomach back to normal, so time for rice for us. Like I said, it smells amazing, so we shall see. So hello, wellness journey folks. I got up today and decided I'm gonna do an No BS Active workout because I haven't done that in months and months and months. They released their app back in November, and I've honestly not touched it since they switched to the app, because here's the thing. When it was on Facebook, it popped up on my feed every morning and I knew I had a new workout every single morning, and there was a community aspect to it and it drove me to work out. Now that it's just an app and it's like on demand and you can access it at any time and all the workouts are there and there's no community aspect, I'm gonna be honest, well, it's nice and polished and the videos are professionally done rather than just filmed on Whitney's iPhone, I just don't think I like it as much. But I haven't tried one of the new workouts, so I'm gonna do that now and see how I feel. I might end up canceling after a while, but I really do like Jess and I like her workouts, so we'll see. I just miss the kind of old personalized iPhone filmed videos and the community aspect, but it is what it is. So let's give it a go. I picked a workout with burpees.
Step out, step back, and do a calf raise.
Yeah.
The next movement is going to be
It's done. I survived the burpees. They weren't as bad as I was expecting them to be, honestly, because the rest of the workout was pretty mild. I was only using my 3-pound weights. One, because I haven't done any strength stuff in months, and two, my 5-pound weights are out in the garage because I had to use them to put blankets over my plants a couple nights ago because we actually got a freeze or a frost warning, and so I had to cover my front plants, and so I used my weights to cover the plants. So I left them in the garage because I think Saturday night of this week, or Saturday of this week, our high is going to be like 40 something and our low is going to be 31, so I'm going to need to cover my plants again. So it's actually cold here. I won't cancel just yet. I'll give it another try. I was able to figure out how to play it on my computer. That was a struggle at first because it's an app, so I couldn't figure out how to cast it to my computer, and then I just tried going to the website and you can play the videos from their website. So that's what I did. It was nice to have some strength training in there. The Peloton has strength training, but I feel like it's made for people who are a lot more fit than I am at this current moment. And so a lot of the workouts are just way too fast-paced, way too intense for the level I'm currently at. And there's probably some beginner ones, but the few I've tried, I was like, I can't do half of these things, and I am not physically capable of doing the things I can do for as long as you want me to do them quite yet. So I think this is a little more of an attainable level for me at the moment. I think Jessica really does workouts that are made for your average person like me, not necessarily a fitness guru. And the Peloton strength workouts are made for like hardcore gym people. So I love the dance workouts and I love the yoga and some of the other workouts, but the strength ones I've tried so far, I'm like, I'm dying. So Jessica's hopefully will help me get to the point where I can eventually do those. But that day was not today. It felt good to do some strength exercises and I want to get back into that. So with that, it's time for lunch. Today's lunch, before I wrap it up, I want to show you my little scrambled egg, bacon, paste picante burrito. About to roll it up. I've got 2 pieces of bacon, one in the burrito and one on the side. Okay, so here's my lunch. I've got cottage cheese, some strawberries with just a sprinkle of my monk fruit sweetener. So this is 0 calories. It's a sugar replacement that I have from my keto days. 0 carbs, 0 calories. It's just a monk fruit, a natural sweetener, just to bring out a little bit of the sweetness of the strawberries. My burrito, cottage cheese, tahini to put on my cottage cheese. I've got hot sauces for my burrito. And there you go. That is what we're looking at for my lunch. I don't think I showed you yesterday. This is where I ended up after lunch. Lunch was 676 calories and dinner was 790. So that's where I ended up for my calories for the day. And I had a bowl of cereal as my dessert last night. So I did not put that in here, but I need to. So that was my yesterday. Tonight's dinner. We're eating out, obviously, so I have no idea what the calories are on this, but I went for a healthier choice of getting the shrimp, and I probably won't eat very much of the rice. I'll probably just save that and just have the tacos and the plantains. Today's lunch, super fast bagel with cream cheese because I'm in a session and didn't have time to do anything else, so that's lunch. So it is almost the end of the day as far as the wellness journey goes. I did not work out today. I just had a ton of errands to do and I had 2 different sessions I had to attend this afternoon. So I knew I wasn't gonna have time to work out, also do my errands, also do my sessions, and also do work. Sure enough, yet another day. It's like 6:20. I'm just signing out of work and it's like the day just went by in a flash. So did not have time to work out today, but I am planning to work out tomorrow morning. I think I'm gonna try to do a Peloton tomorrow since I've done an MK Fit and I've done a No BS Active. I feel like it'd be nice to do a Peloton ride tomorrow, so that's the plan. And not too bad, 3 workouts in a week, not too shabby. Since I was in such a hurry earlier, I only had the bagel and then I had my coffee from Starbucks, which what I ended up getting was an iced coffee with cream and cinnamon dolce, which ends up being 110 calories. So not bad for a delicious iced coffee. You just do no classic, you get the cinnamon dolce instead. Now they do have sugar-free cinnamon dolce, so you could do that and have even less calories, but if I'm not doing keto, I'm not doing sugar-free. I will spend the 100 calories to have the actual good syrup. So I only ended up having about 400 calories so far today, so I'm gonna make one of the higher calorie Green Chef recipes because I didn't look at the calories when I ordered them and 2 of them are over 1,000 calories. A little high for one meal, but let's go make dinner. Tonight's meal, and as I said, it is over 1,000 calories. Now granted, we don't have their aioli, so I'm gonna try to make something of my own. So the calories won't be the exact same, but obviously pretty high in calories today. And there you have it. Tonight's dinner. So happy Friday, wellness folks. I'm in workout clothes because I meant to do a Peloton ride today, and then I went and took the dogs outside and saw how much of a mess the porch was, and I decided to clean the porch as my exercise today instead of the Peloton. So that was about a 45-minute project and included sweeping out the entire porch because the dogs bring in a lot of dirt with them, so the dirt accumulates, plus vacuuming all of Ash's lovely hair up because he's been shedding, cleaning off all the rugs and just all of that, moving all the chairs, moving all the furniture. So I actually put on the exercise thing on my watch and tracked it because I knew my heart rate was up, so I was like, this counts. So that was my exercise for today, and I just made us lunch. So Mike had a bagel, and this is what I'm having for lunch. So I got a little creative today. I took some of my chicken and threw it in my own homemade Greek dressing, added the lettuce, and then I've got my hummus, a little pita pocket to go with the hummus, cucumber, and my little cucumber salad. So now I'm gonna watch some YouTube and eat my lunch. Tonight's dinner, some Panera chicken noodle soup, saltine crackers weighed out. This is 43 grams. And then 28 grams of the sriracha cashews. And I'll show you it in Carb Manager in just a second. All right, I was gonna show you my dinner. So here is today's lunch. It's 583 calories. And then today's dinner, 471 calories. So I'm chilling at about 544 calories left. So it's Friday night. I'll enjoy some popcorn, maybe a piece of chocolate or something later tonight. As far as takeaways for the week, I thought it was pretty good, at least the second half of the week. The first half of the week, it was that time of the month and I was definitely struggling, physically feeling terrible. Ash is just shoving his face through the blinds. Physically feeling bad as you do. And I don't know about other ladies out there, but for me, when it's that time of the month, it feels like I could eat the entire pantry. I'm just starving. It's weird because like the first or second day I don't want to eat anything because I'm in so much pain, and then once the pain's over, then it's like, give me everything. I want everything in the pantry. So I tried this time around to pick healthy options when I was going through that, instead of eating a bag of chips or going for a full carton of ice cream or anything. Not that I do that, but that's the stereotype, right? Of everyone eating an entire carton of ice cream. Now the bag of chips, that I could do. The carton of ice cream, not so much. Instead of going completely off the rails, I went for snacks that I know have like a good amount of volume for a lower amount of calories. So for instance, popcorn. You can eat a lot of popcorn and have that feeling of eating a lot of food with not a ton of calories. Also, pistachios are one of my favorites because they have to be in the shell. If you take them out of the shell, then it takes away this whole theory. But I really like pistachios because it takes a while to eat them. It's a lot of effort to eat them. And so a bowl of pistachios will last me a long period of time because I have to sit there and crack each one. So they're one of my favorite healthy snacks for when I'm feeling in that mood to just eat a ton of food, because it keeps me busy for a long period of time. I also really enjoyed the dried cantaloupe that I got from Publix. The chili mango tastes exactly like what I expected to taste like, mango with tahini. It's good, but the cantaloupe is very sweet, and you can get a pretty good portion for that for not a ton of calories. I think it's like 150 calories for like a little bowl of it. And that was, again, good because it felt like I was eating a bunch of candy, but it was just dried fruit. So I think I went over my calories a few days because of that, but it prevented me from going off the deep end, eating a bunch of chips or a bunch of ice cream. I got the little Fat Boy ice cream sandwiches that are about 100 calories for a little one, and I did have one of those, I think, on Saturday and Sunday when I was going through the thick of it. But again, having easy options that you can get to that feel like they're naughty when they're really not that naughty. That's kind of my path that I'm taking right now. And again, I called them naughty. Stop that, Liz. Stop it. Training myself literally every day. So overall, the second half of the week went really well. I was able to get back into exercising. My headaches went away. I have been feeling good as far as staying on the diet for the last half of the week. So hopefully next week we're completely back to normal diet, back to normal exercise, and seeing some results. I already have been seeing some results. I'm already feeling better in my clothes, which is the main takeaway from all of this, is I just want to be able to feel comfortable and confident in my clothes, and I'm already feeling better. So that's good progress. So with that, I think I'm going to go ahead and sign off for this week's wellness journey. I hope all of you are doing well out there on your journeys. Keep me posted, and I will talk to you guys again next week.